Wake up in the mind of God. They can't hurt you. Not because the world has suddenly become gentle, but because what you think of as the world was never real to begin with. You are at home, not in a house, not in a body, not in a country, but in the mind of God. This home has never been left. It has no doors to walk through, no locks to break, no windows to shut out the storm. This is a home of stillness where no intruder can enter because there is nothing outside it at all. And yet the dream. In the dream you see a bed, a pillow, a blanket. You think you are asleep in a fragile body, waiting to wake up in the morning to another day of trial and error. But in truth that bed is only a symbol. You are asleep in the one bed of the separated mind where all dreamers share the same fantasy of exile. It is time to wake up, boys and girls. Not because the dream has grown too frightening, not because the dream has become too exhausting, but because the truth is calling gently behind every image of pain and pleasure alike. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We exist, of course, but how? In what way? This is the only question that matters. For if existence is merely flesh and bone, then existence ends. If existence is merely a parade of temporary images, then existence collapses with every passing frame. But if existence is spirit, changeless, eternal, untouched, then nothing has ever happened to us at all. The ego says existence is fragile, vulnerable, temporary. Spirit says existence is invulnerable, eternal, and beyond all attack. The choice between these two voices is the choice between continuing to dream or finally opening your eyes. The reason the dream feels real is not because of what is seen, but because of what is believed. The world is not an objective place. It is a projection of guilt, fear, and separation. It is the screen onto which the mind throws its shadows, mistaking them for enemies. But shadows cannot hurt you. They have no substance. They vanish the instant the light is turned on. To wake is not to change the dream. It is to recognize it as a dream. To wake is not to rearrange the shadows. It is to see that nothing stands between you and the blazing light of truth. God's mercy is not that He rescues you from the world. God's mercy is that you never left His mind to begin with. The entire adventure of bodies, nations, and centuries is one instant of forgetting, already undone. To keep dreaming is to replay the same script again and again, as if repetition could turn fiction into fact. To awaken is to laugh gently at the idea that fiction ever had power over you. The bed you lie in at night is only a mirror of this larger dream. You pull the covers over your head and believe you are safe in slumber. You wake in the morning and believe you are awake. But both states are dreams. Both are sleep. The only true awakening is when you no longer confuse the dream for reality at all. So the call comes, wake up. The voice of spirit does not shout. It whispers. It reminds. It repeats. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And here is the mercy. Waking is not an achievement. Waking is not earned. Waking is not the prize at the end of a long journey. Waking is the recognition that you are still as God created you, right now. That nothing has happened. That nothing could hurt you. That you are still at home. They can't hurt you, because there is no they. There is only one self. And that self is safe, eternal, holy, and whole. So ask again. We exist, of course, but how? Not in form, not in time, not in space. We exist as the thought of love that never left its source. Wake up to that and you wake up to everything.